Field Museum. Today we're going to look into the exciting world of animals. So let's begin. Okay, so these 4 foxes right here are all red foxes actually. And these other 3 are just different types. And the trait they all share, it says right here, I read all of it. The tip of their tail is always white, so you can tell if it's a red fox or not. This one's a red cross fox. This one's just a red fox. That one I have to look on the other side, so I'll tell you later. And then these 2 are Arctic foxes, but this is just an Arctic white fox. And then the one on the other side is an Arctic blue fox. You know, it doesn't really look that blue, but the name's just that, so I can't even change it. But, and then this is a Guatemalan gray fox. And then it says right here, if you're confused if it's a Guatemalan gray fox or a red fox, then you would look at the tip of their tail, because the red fox, as I already said, have a white tip, and this guy has a darker tip, if you can see right here. And then these are all sorts of sheep. Some of them are big horns, the others are thin horns. You know, thin horns have thinner, more curved horns, and then the big horns, theirs is curved too, but it's way thicker. Even though the thin horns might not look so thin to you. You know, it's thinner than the big horns. And then these are 3 different types of black bears. This one's the normal black bear you would think of. This one in the middle that's standing is a black cinnamon bear. You know, the fur looks kind of cinnamon-ishy. And then this one's a black glacier bear. You know, it looks way smaller. It actually says right here it's a smaller form of the black bear. And it only lives in southeastern Alaska. You know, it's actually sitting down. It's kind of human-like. Okay, I have evidence right here. It's called an Arctic blue fox. Doesn't look that blue, does it? And then this one's a red-black fox. You know, it isn't completely black. Again, it has a white tip, like all red foxes. And then this one's a red-silver fox. It says that the dominant pigment is black, but the white tips give its coat a silvery glow, which it actually does, if you look at the fur closely here. And if you look here, again, it's another, it's more evidence that red foxes all have white tips. White tip, okay, I don't know if you can see right here, but white tip on the original red fox. White tip, white tip. More evidence. So, this is a huge walrus skeleton. You could probably tell by these tusks. This is an American elk. And then this one's probably a male, because it has an antler and all. This is a pronghorn antelope. A mountain goat. And let's see what this one is. It's a bighorn sheep. You know, it's a big one here. It's a hippo. Okay, so these are African antelopes, all of them. So this one is called a hunter's hartebeest, something like that. And then this is a rowan antelope. then this is a Sassabee. It's licking its leg. That's interesting, I guess. I mean, kind of depends on your perspective, but. And then this is a white-tailed. It does kind of have a white tail. It's kind of yellowish, but still white, I guess. White-tailed gnu, something like that. Here's our Sassabee and our white-tailed gnu. And then right here is the Menelix bushbuck. It doesn't look as fierce as the name might sound. And then this is just the Sassabee. The one behind this other one is a Grant gazelle. And then the one in front of it is a Soemmerring gazelle. This is a Blessbok, I think. And then this is an Abbott's Duiker. Okay, so more African antelopes. Technically they're gazelles and all, and antelopes, but who cares? Just says so. This is a Dorcas gazelle. Looks pretty cute, All gazelles look pretty nice. And then this one's a tiny one. Oh, this one's even cuter close up. It's scratching its ear with its hind leg. It's a Cavendish dik-dik. The last part's fun to say, dik-dik. Okay. And then this is a Gemsbok or Gemsbok. I don't know, They're all readily hard to pronounce, but this one's a big one compared to these two. And then this one's a Nile Lechwe. This one's another cute one, especially close up. Blue Duiker. And then a white-eared cob. I guess it is white-eared. And then Liechtenstein's hartebeest, I think. And then southern reedbuck. Still looks cute. So, for the animal scene. Lots of gazelles, I think they're gazelles. Maybe it's antelope. Giraffes, the ultimate giraffe. And then if we go to the side, rhinos. They're rolling in some mud. If you can see here, they're rolling in some mud and stuff.